Good morning, everyone. I'm Katie Nolan, and it's Friday, February 17th. Abe Lincoln has the weekend off because it's President's Day, so instead I have... Today we've got rumors of an Adele sex tape, and the rest of the country officially cares more that Chris Brown hit Rihanna than Rihanna does. All that and more on your Guyism Speed Round. One of Elvis Presley's dental molds is expected to yield $16,000 at an upcoming auction. And the person who pays for it is going to be pretty pissed when the king's crown that they just dropped 16 grand on isn't at all what they pictured. A member of the paparazzi in France claims he has a sex tape of Adele and that he'll be releasing it on his blog sometime today. The girl is so miserable. She's made a career off of crying on an album. So I assume she's not having any sex. And therefore, it's pretty much confirmed that this tape will be of her making sweet, sweet love to a Denny's combo plate. Rihanna and Chris Brown are going to be collaborating on a single called Birthday Cake Remix, which also happens to be my favorite thing to order at Cold Stone Creamery. And considering they just mash all those ingredients together so violently, I think it's a pretty fitting collaboration. In case you haven't heard yet, Mr. Ed's cousin Gary Busey has filed for Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And because of this, he had to file a list of all the things that he owns. And here's a picture of all those things. That's literally a list of things that only Gary Busey would ever own. Clothes? No, but 2 various sized tape recorders and a crossbow? I got that. See, this is why I could never write for a gossip magazine. This picture has been all over TMZ and other various shitty sites. It's a picture of Seal's hand, and everyone's outraged because he's out without his wedding ring. I'm sorry, I was too distracted by the bright yellow nail polish on a man to notice the lack of a ring. This is a picture of a baby monkey nibbling on a transvestite's ear. File it under things more interesting to look at than Kim Kardashian's face. Speaking of Kim Kardashian, she's trying to go on a date with Jeremy Lin. The guy's been playing basketball for like 30 seconds. You didn't even leave us any time to make that joke before it was real life. That's just inconsiderate. If you're looking for a job, something tells me that 5 Hour Energy is going to be looking for a new street team sometime soon. I don't know what it is, it's just a feeling that I have. A woman actually drives this truck with a boob on it through Pittsburgh to raise awareness of breastfeeding and how women need to be able to pull their boobs out at any time in public and let their kids feed off of it. Lady, no one's stopping you. We're just doing exactly what we do when you drive the tit truck through our city. We're staring. Get used to it. P.S. The back of your vehicle looks like the creepiest ice cream truck ever. And my beer is empty, so it's VRAMO Friday! Yeah, I'm wearing Uggs and ripped jeans. Whatever. Today, actually, instead of calling it Viewer Email Friday, we're just gonna call it Viewer Comment Friday, because like I said last week, not really getting very many viewer emails. I had Jim Osborne, the gray man with the gray beard, ask me, Katie, what's your favorite drink to make when you're working? It really depends on the situation. If we're talking a Friday night, Saturday night, and we're at capacity, my favorite drink to make is a Bud Light bottle. But if it's a night when there's less people, or if it's earlier in the night, I'm happy to make you something interesting. Here's the thing though, I like to make things that I like to drink. We have on our menu something called a strawberry lemonade. We have like a raspberry lemonade and a blueberry lemonade. And it's muddled fruit, like muddled strawberries and muddled lemons with simple syrup and then Stoli strawberry vodka, a little bit of water, soda water, sour mix it all together. And I taste it to give it to customers and I'm like, this tastes like sugar water. But when I put it down in front of them, they take a sip and they're like, oh my God, this is so good. So I'm gonna get fucking hammered. I hate my ex-boyfriend. It's in a mason jar. It's so cute. I feel like Carrie Underwood. Mobile upload. But I would rather make something that I like to drink. For example, if you ever make it to my bar, which at this point, I think maybe I'm just not going to tell you what it's called because I already have one stalker and he creeps me out and I just don't think I can handle any of you in person. But if you manage to figure it out through Google and you come and you order a Manhattan, I can make you the most delicious Maker's Mark Manhattan you've ever had in your life. And that's just because I want to drink it. And by it, I mean the leftovers that are left in the tin when I'm done pouring it into the martini glass. And by that, I mean I'm just kidding because my boss watches these. So that's it for your speed round, guys. It was a little different today, kind of ranty, less funny probably, but more me. And I feel like we don't always spend that much time together, so it was sort of nice. Please subscribe to our channel. I really would love it forever. I'm working very hard on getting these videos out, and some days it'd be nice to know that more than just Hamoon Faruzesh and Jim Osborne were watching. But I do love you guys. Anyway, that's going to be it. Most of you have a long weekend, so enjoy it. I will see you, I think, on Monday, but maybe not. Maybe on Tuesday with more headlines either way that you need to know. Bye!